Didn't open my drink until I had already started streaming. Faux pas, I know. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, well here we are. Welcome, welcome. Hello, hello. Whiskey Cactus here. We're here for more Baldur's Gate 3. As we will be for the next 5 years, because this game is 900 hours long. It's a new floor. Last time it was 670, now it's 900. We've gone up almost 300 hours. Alright. Let's continue. We are in Act 2 now, as it turns out. We are in Act 2. And one thing I did off screen, just very briefly, cleaned up my wheels a little bit, but only for the 4 characters that I have in my parties, and my other 3 characters probably still have messy wheels. So it's fine. It's great. It's totally fine. Basically, I think the plan for today is we're going to see how many short rests I have. Number 1. 0. We have a Song of Rest, so that's great. How many spell slots do we have? Not many. Spell slots is will have 1. How many? Okay.
Things have stayed interesting.
So we have some combats we can do. I know I said we're gonna go over here, and we're going to do, I think most of the stream tonight is going to be over in this part of the map. There are a few more combats we can do on this side of things. I'm hoping I can do those before a long rest. I think I probably can. I need to... We saved Roland, right? Did we do that? We did do that. Check that in my log. Could definitely check that in my log. Fairly certain we saved Roland. Did we save Roland? Did we save Roland? Did we save Roland? We definitely did, right? We totally did. That's a thing, right? That should be in completed quests? Did we do it? I can't remember. I don't like... I don't watch my streams back unless I'm looking for something specific. So, like, I don't know. I didn't, like, rewatch it to find out. We definitely did. We definitely did. Yeah, I've opened this... Yeah, we did. Okay. So... Where am I, and what buttons do I press to do things? Now I'm starting to press... Oh my god, dude. I'm playing Trails Through Daybreak 2 right now, also in parallel to this. And you have no idea how much I'm mixing up controls from one game to the next. It is absurd. It is absolutely absurd. I am, like, just pressing R2 over and over again in Trails. Like, why am I not pulling up my inventory? It's not working. And, like, right now I'm pressing down arrow on my directional pad trying to bring up my map. It's like, this is a mess, man. Doing Trails combat, like, I can't move because I'm going to get opportunity attacked. It's like, no, actually, you're not. As it turns out, that's not how this game works. Anyway, here we are. We're here. Here is we. Where do I go to do what I'm trying to do? I'm trying to do a thing. This is where we killed Spider Guy, right? Yeah, there's Spider Guy. He's over there. He's very dead. Was there a treasure chest over here that I got or didn't get? There's a treasure chest right here. Yeah, I didn't get it. Okay, cool. Ah, fuck. Come on, dude. Just open it. What? There. Okay. Okay, just open it. Just open it. Open it and be done with it. It's a little bit of money. That's fine. And a grease bottle. Okay, great. Okay, great. I want to go this way. I think. Where am I? This is where I want to go. Okay. Man. For as small as this place is, it is so easy for me to just lose my bearings. Because it's so samey. Everything looks exactly the same. Like in Act 1, right, like there's so many different areas that all like have very different vibes to them. And here everything is just horror movie. It's nothing but horror movie. That's it. Only horror movie. It's all you get is horror movie. Also, in case you wanted to find another dead tiefling, who died over here? It's one of them. One of the ones from the Grove. And in case you didn't notice that there was an ox missing, right? Because there was the strange ox, and then there were 2 oxes. Well, guess what? When we were at the last light in, there was only one. And there it is. Poor dude. Don't know which one that was, but... Hey, buddy. Hey, Elegus. You were up on the... Up by the thing. The gate. You were one of the ones who opened the gate. Tiefling's Journal, charting the journey from El Turel to the Emerald Enclave and now on the road to Baldur's Gate. The ox just up and died. It started choking out of nowhere, then keeled over. We tried to pull the cart, but the ox knocked the wheel off when it went down, and the thing is in splinters. The others want to grab what we can and keep going, but this place feels wrong. My skin is crawling like something is watching us from the darkness. No one else is talking much, but I can tell they feel the same. Yeah, well... That's a bit sucky. Sorry that happened to you, Elegus. You deserve better. Y'all deserve better. Every one of you deserve better. Astarion, get over here. Honestly, you should just be the face of the party. The amount of things I have to lockpick in this goddamn game. It's crazy. Like, I feel like I almost have to play Rogue. In my very first playthrough, I did do Rogue. That was my build, was Rogue. And, it was very useful because the face of the party could go ahead and just lockpick everything. It was great. But, and I barely used Astarion because I didn't need him. Because I had an Astarion, it was me. But, now... Wait, what am I doing? There we go. In every subsequent playthrough I've done, or started, because I haven't finished any other playthroughs, I have gone with something different other than not Rogue, because I did Rogue. So I want to do something different. And it's like, okay, great. Well, now you have to have Astarion in your party all the time. It's like, okay. I mean, I like Astarion. He's great, but... Sucks to have to keep switching to him. So this is where we would have come in if we went from the mountain pass. Which is interesting, because I don't know... I should do that at some point in a playthrough. Because I always come in from the Grimforge side. Bro, why do they all have to be locked? Every single one of them. They're always locked. Easy. Who's out here locking all these treasure chests? Alright, so this is the place where that caravan comes from, I think. I think it's, if I go around there, they're going to say that, I think. Be like, hey, this is where... This was the starting point of that caravan, that convoy that we killed with the spider guy.
Looks like the Drider's caravan.
Yeah, there you go. So I'm saying.
No more giant spides on the prowl, thanks to us.
Well, we don't know that. We don't know that there's not more. Yeah, one of these days I should try coming from the mountain pass side. Alright, here we are. So here's one of the combats that we still have. So we can do this. Treasure chest. Gimme, 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 gimme. Bro, get up here. Oh, guys, don't all come back down the ladder. This is so ass.
With pleasure.
Alright.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more
What's in the nest? Is it just a severed head? Yeah, it is. Just a severed head. Okay. I think the rest of the body's down there. Lovely. Environmental storytelling at its finest. Okay. So we've got a whole bunch of dudes. You can tell because there's line of sight. Why is there line of sight? Because there's dudes.
Careful, I might.
It's kind of pointless to hide when I can just find your line of sight and be like, oh, there's dudes here. Shadow Cursed Vine Blight. Shadow Cursed Needle Blight. Can't have disadvantage. What, is he too far away? Is he too far away? I guess so. Alright, well, guess what? Yeah, bitch. Don't heal. Oh, I killed him. Nice. Stealth is still successful for now until yeah, there we go. I was gonna say I'm not gonna be able to get away from it for that long. All right, we got this dude who is big and scary. It would be nice to frighten him. Let's go ahead and dread ambush. This is really cool because I have another attack, but I also still have my action. So, for whatever reason, I get another action. Not quite sure why, but it's pretty cool. There we go. That works well. We got a lot of mileage out of that. I can't really get out of here, so we're just kind of stuck here. So, we'll just do that, and I guess we'll just rest. Okay. You. We've got Fireball. I only have one. I don't want to use that right now. We can maybe go Fire Bolt. No, that's not going to be good. We can go with just shoot him. There you go. Just put some damage on him. And we'll move you over here because you don't want to be in the thick of things. Let's go Karlach next, actually, because I would like to throw things. We can maybe... What are you talking about, Path Interrupted? I don't believe that's a real thing. I think it's just a thing that this game made up just to inconvenience me personally.
Got it.
Path Interrupted. Alright. Who else? Who else wants some? You're dead. You're there. Where's another big guy? Is he over here? You're a big guy, yeah. Where's the other big guy? Oh, right there. Okay, great. Well, let's hit you. Beautiful. And now Will can step in. You can blast things. Let's go one on you and one on you. Nice. Take that. Alright, so he's down to 11. Who else is around? There's a big guy over here, right? Oh, he got blasted. Oh, he's dead! Oh, okay. Wow. That was a really good Eldritch. It was really good. So you're coming up here. You get really far, okay? And you're gonna dash and come up here. You're the only two guys I got left to deal with, right? Mm-hmm. Good shit. We take that. Alright, let's go for the little guy. So maybe we can just take him out. Nice, and he's got to throw some damage on that guy. Great. Would like to move you over here. We can hide you. That's fine. Let's have Karlach go, because this might be all we need. Karlach may be able to just finish things. Yeah. Unless she misses. There we go. Okay.
No one stopped me yet.
Very good. That was a very efficient combat. We're still not at level 8 yet. You fuckers. fuckers. Alright, here's what's gonna happen. You all are gonna just wait there, because I don't trust any of you not to run into the fucking vines. And get entrapped and shit. I don't trust any of you. None of you. None of yous. If I have to pick this lock, I don't have to. Okay, great. What is this? Frost Prince. What is this? Ice Knife. That's not that good. Send that to camp. Who cares? This is just for selling? Okay. Yeah, but I saved, so it's fine. I'm not a hypocrite. I'm not a hypocrite. I saved. Speaking of saved, let's save. Okay. All good. The only other thing is going in here, which I don't think there's anything to find in here other than the rest of that guy. This guy, Headless Corpse. This guy, I know where your head is. So is this like the nest of like a big monster or something? There's a bird's nest up there with the head in it. So like, oh god. Oh, this, I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't want to read this. I don't want to read this. I don't want to read that. No, I'm good. I'm good. Alright. Great. Okay. Everybody. We're almost done here. The only other combat over this one... Astarion, are you kidding me? Why?
Still breathing.
Just to be a dick? Alright. So... if I go this way... I don't want to, like, trigger anything. I don't think I will, but I don't know for sure. If we just kind of chill out over here.
All I wanted was to play.
I don't want to deal with you right now, because I'm not doing that part of the game yet. This is a really good way to deal with these guys over here. So if you come over to this part of the map, which is the house in Deep Shadows, you can get a really good, easy play against this monstrosity over here. Because if you try to, like, do this from the approach, it goes very badly for you. But doing it from here is fairly safe. Let's go ahead and use a fire arrow. I don't have many of them, but... good time as any to use it. Where are these fuckers at? Here we go. Just light them up. Light them up! Make them burn. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. What a great way to do this. Alright, so they're gonna start to move in, which is good, because they're gonna all assemble just in time for me to drop a fireball on their asses. Alright, we've got Lorelei here. She can fireball. If we can reach. We should be able to reach. No, path is interrupted. Why is path interrupted? What the fuck are you fucking talking about? We can do it here, I guess. I would like to... This feels arbitrary. Go for it. Hell yeah. think we leveled up now. So that's good.
I smell blood.
Do I want Karlak first? Probably, right? Because Will could drop another fireball. But who do we still have? We have this guy, that guy, that guy, that guy, and the big guy. Okay. So let's take you out.
Handy.
I don't think you heard me. I think I said let's take you out. There we go. And then I don't really think I want Will to drop a fireball because I don't think he can reach. So, what do we want to do here? Also, why is this here? I thought I cleaned this up. I must not have. There we go. That's good. Can he use a bow and hit one of these guys? Target's too far. Okay. I don't know. Just chill. Go over here and chill. We'll let them move in, and then we'll just blow them up. So these should be the last major combats on this side of the map. Don't do that. Yikes. Who the fuck are you guys? Where the fuck did you guys come from? Dead Harpers. Alright, well. Hey guys. Welcome to the battle. Happy you're here. What do I want to do? I would like to blow you up, honestly. Would be ideal. Because then you'll do damage, splash damage. Yep. We do like splash damage. Because it's free damage.
Let's have a little fun.
Alright, you're going to move in. That's great. I don't think Lorelei can drop another fireball. Yeah, she's out of them. But Will can.
Dauntless.
Will can absolutely drop a fireball. And all you fuckers are all right in the space for it. What do you mean path is interrupted? What are you fucking talking about? What is interrupting the path? It's magic. There we go. How's that? How you like that? Did you enjoy that?
Still breathing. Despite
I would like Karlak now to throw things at this dude.
1, 2.
Okay. 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 Like you to move far away from the edge, just in case he decides to do a little whip attack thing again, which... Now I think we just go Firebolt, because honestly... 25%. Alright, how about we go Magic Missile then? And not miss. Here we go. How about that? Now what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, buddy? It's fine. Doesn't even do damage. Doesn't even do damage. Just inconveniences me. Critical hit, we take that.
Leave no trace.
Landed at 25. Look at that.
Fuck yes.
Alright, Karlak, you wanna end this?
Good idea, Karlak.
Bro. Bro. For real, though.
I've got it.
Come the fuck on.
No holding.
That's what I get for landing at 25. Get punished. There you go. Alright, well now he's frightened. And he's probably going to be out of range of most of my attacks. But let's watch me miss this 91. Okay, we're getting there.
They will know what bit them.
Cutting to the chase.
Nice. Alright, so he's down. I can go ahead and level up, which I'm definitely going to do. Gonna level ourselves right on up. Bard level 8, which is fine. I'm gonna do this. I'm not gonna keep this because I am going to absolutely respec for sure. So it doesn't really matter what we pick here. I kind of like the idea of Speak with Dead. If I'm being honest, doesn't matter because we're gonna lose this anyway. But so let's just pick something because it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. None of this matters. None of this matters. None of this matters. Because we're going to respec, and I'm going to be 2 levels in Warlock. Karlach, on the other hand, this is real good because we get to go a level 3 Rogue and get our second bonus action by going Thief. Which is going to go really well with Frenzy Throw. Real good combos. Got Will is just level 8 Warlock, which is fine. I might make him part Sorcerer, maybe. I don't know. I'm not really, like, super keen on using Will. It doesn't seem that super needed. But he's fine. What do we have options here for? Those are all pretty good. I don't think there's really anything else I would want. Remove Curse, maybe? But I have a scroll of that, so, like, yeah, I think we're fine. Now, for you, ability improvement is for sure good, because we're going to get your charisma up to 20. Then, Astarion, you are finally back to level 3 Rogue also. And you can get your, no, not Arcane Trickster, you can get your second bonus action. Also, Astarion, you need to stop hiding because my controller is continually, what the fuck? What? Why is it an action?
No one back home will ever believe this.
That should be a bonus action. Why is it an action? Is that just a weird bug? I don't know. Alright, well, anyway, we did that. We should go to camp. But I want to get my spoils first. Then we'll go to camp, we'll level everybody else up, we'll respec Lorelei. Go through all the rigmarole. Probably also, sure, long rest. Get everybody nice and topped off with health. And then we'll head over to Wraithwind. And do all that nonsense. Which I think is going to be the bulk of our stream tonight, is going to be going through all of that.
Hells. The curse has torn open the ground itself.
I know, right? It's crazy. It's crazy and depressing and definitely going to get tired of it eventually. Okay, why have this? Oh, because of the Night Orchid. Okay, well, we have that. We have that. I've already given a Night Orchid to Shadowheart, but you can always give her another one. I don't know if she'll take another one. I don't know. I feel like that's something you can only do once. But where the fuck am I going? Around here. Okay. Ugh. This place is so easy to get lost. Because it looks the same everywhere. And there's a bunch of these, like, twists and turns and stuff that all look the same also. You know? Alright, what do you got on you? Petrified Tumor, got some money, got some junk. Great. Wonderful. You've got this thing, which sucks, and then these things, which are alchemy. Other dead Harper. Take that, and then these can go to, like, Garlock or something. And then, I mean, these guys, I don't really... I don't care, right? They're just gonna have wood and shit. I don't really need those. Alright, everybody, come on over. Got more black oleander. Some more black oleander. We can climb up here. We can grab this treasure chest over here. Ragged Diary. Fool me to think I'd fare better than the other treasure hunters in this god's cursed wasteland, but the promise of a cursed beast as a trophy was a temptation I couldn't leave behind. Bloody needle blights took me by surprise, though I'm not sure how. How could I have expected anything less? It's all so much worse than I imagined. Found a key up here, but unless it unlocks a chest full of water and sunlight, I have no use for it. Well, guess you died. I don't need this mug. What am I doing? What am I doing? Also, don't need any of these pieces of paper. Get rid of all that nonsense. Where's the mug? Where's the stupid mug? Get rid of that. Get rid of that. There's the key. Key. The key. It doesn't even matter. I don't even want this treasure. I just need it for sake of it's a thing that's here. Where is this key? I see it. Why can't I fucking... There we go. Jesus Christ. It's not even a good piece of equipment that I'm getting. It's not even good. It just lets me burn myself alive. No thank you. No thank you. I'm good. Man, I've been really hauling around a whole bunch of shit. This is pretty good. I don't know who to give it to, though. Shadowheart is usually the one to get it, but, like, she's going, like, Thor build, and so she doesn't really need it. Also, I don't need this moon lantern. Can't believe I haven't gotten encumbered yet. I have so much junk on me. Alright. Anyway, let's fast travel back to Last Light. Let's go to Last Light. Can unload a bit. Can't remember if there's still things I need to buy here.
See if there's anything you need.
There's definitely some things I'm going to want to buy when we get to the next couple of vendors in Moonrise Towers. But I don't think we're going to get that far tonight, probably. Don't think we're going to do Moonrise unless we're really ahead of the curve. Alright. Going with Tally here because I think she generally has more stuff I want than Damon does. I also think I kind of bought all of her stuff already. All the important stuff. I may have already done that. What more do you have that I would want? Oh, that shielded... This is good. This is a good item. I don't think I care about this. These are just regular old weapons. I don't care about the Defender Great Axe. Yeah, these are just +1 up things. This isn't really that important. This isn't really that important. The Mighty Cloth would be decent. It's quite expensive, so that's something to keep in mind. Cinder Snap Gloves, I don't think I care about those. Yeah, I think that's probably good. So I will make up the difference with the monies. The Shield of Devotion. That gives me, what, a spell slot or something? Does that restore a spell slot? Sort of. Shadowheart might want that. That might be good for her. And then let's double check if Damon has anything, or if I've already bought him out of the good stuff that he's got. Oh, there are enough oxes there.
Damned absolute. If you
Hey
need
buddy,
something
you're
sharp,
invisible.
I have a few things left.
I don't know why you're invisible, but maybe stop being invisible. Okay. You've got, oh, the Darkfire short bow. We still want that. Yeah, we do want that. And this, actually. Okay, so he's still, we didn't buy him out at all. He's still got a few things that we need from him. I don't think I care about any of these. Do I care about any of these? It doesn't look like it. Nah, not really. Okay.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Hey, bud. Alright, let's long rest. And while we're in camp, I'm going to go ahead and respec. And I'm going to get my other party members leveled up. Then we're going to long rest. And then we're going to head over to Wraithwind. And start doing the work. Hey, buddy, I would like to change my class. What?
Take care that thou art not distracted on thy quest, seeking the comforts of the flesh.
I will enjoy myself whenever I please, Mr. Skeleton.
Recall that in time, all becomes dust.
All the more reason to enjoy it while we have it. Now, allow me to change my class. I'm not going to actually change my class. I'm going to start as Bard again. But we're doing that. I just did my wheel, right? Now we're gonna fuck up the wheel again. Yeah, it's fine. It's so fine. It's so fine. Alright. I never ever use Vicious Mockery. So instead, I'm actually going to totally change my cantrips. We're going to go with Dancing Lights, which is very useful sometimes, and Friends. Let's do that. These are fine. Yeah, these are fine. Sticking with the loot. I think we're fine with this too. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. And whatever I had before is probably fine. Perception, performance, and persuade. Yeah, it's all good. All good. Alright, so the respec didn't matter, but what does matter is my level up process. Because I'm going to go 2 levels in Warlock, and then we're going to go the rest in Bard. So we're going to add class, we're going to go Warlock. We're going to take Eldritch. And we're going to take Bone Chill. It's Fey Presence. These are all kind of useful, honestly. I think Archfey feels the best. I think I'm gonna go with Archfey. And we certainly don't know these. Why would I don't really need this. Because I have Dancing Lights. Could go with Sleep. Hex is good, too. We'll go Hex. Do I want Sleep? But I can only use it up to, like, on weak enemies. 24 hit points. It's like basically nothing at this point, right? It feels really useless. Charm person, I don't really like that. Hellish Rebuke, I have enough going on with reactions as a bard, with like cutting words and stuff, so I feel like that's not good. I guess I could go sleep. Yeah, go for it. Alright, level 2 Warlock. We're gonna get our Eldritch Invocations, which is what we want. Get another spell, which is fine, I guess. I guess we could just, I guess we'll take Fairy Fire. I could do this. Armor of Agathis. Yeah. Alright, so here we go. Agonizing Blast for sure. Having Beast Speech that doesn't expend a spell slot is pretty cool. Devil's Sight is also pretty cool. But Repelling Blast is just too good to pass up. I gotta go with Repelling Blast. I really have to go with it. Alright, so there we go. And now, no more Warlock, we're just going straight Lore Bard for the rest of the way. Okay, so we have Fairy Fire, we have Sleep. So, I think Longstrider would be good. It's all Charisma, so, I mean, none of it really matters. You don't need to worry about, like, mixing stuff up. Okay, so now we get good spells. So I think Hold Person feels solid. College of Lore for sure. And then our skill proficiency, we get 3 new ones, which is fucking awesome. Survival feels like a really good idea. Insight feels like a good idea. Investigation feels like a good idea. Or acrobatics. Yeah, acrobatics. Insight. And survival. Yeah, let's do that. Then skill expertise, that's going to be these 2, yeah, for sure. Okay. Good stuff. New feat. Get ourselves a new feat. We also get a new cantrip. Mage Hand. We get a new spell. What do we want? What did we have before? Heat Metal? Blindness is kind of cool, though. Heat Metal was useful. I don't know how much more useful it's going to still be in the future. So I think I'm going to go with Blindness. Although, you know what? When am I ever going to use fucking Thunder Wave? Give me Heat Metal. Ability improvement for sure. We'll go 1 in Charisma, and we'll go 1 in Constitution. Bard level 5. Give me my Font of Inspiration, my improved Bardic Inspiration, my level 3 spell slots. Get ourselves a Glyph of Ward. No. Hypnotic Pattern. Give me that. Honestly, I don't Bane. I don't Bane. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I don't Bane. Probably should. Just I never feel like I need to. Alright, Bard level 6. We're back to getting Magical Secrets. Which is the whole reason I wanted to wait till this level to do this. So I want to make sure we still get Magical Secrets. We're going to get Glyph of Warding here. And then we're going to take our Magical Secrets. And now we need to really think about it. Fireball feels like an obvious choice. But this is an opportunity now. Do I really want to keep Magical Secrets? Spirit Guardians. Or is this the opportunity to go for something like Counterspell or Haste? We can always respec again. And Spirit Guardians is very useful in some of the stuff in this. Yeah, I think I'm going to stick with Spirit Guardians for now. There will come a time when I'm almost certainly going to want Counterspell or Haste or something. And that time might be respec time. But I think I'm going to keep what I currently have. And so now my wheel's all fucked up again, so I got to fix it. Yeah, it's all fucked up again. Some of these things are still here, but all my stupid cantrips are here. Stupid cantrip. What's Fireball doing all the way over here? Get out of here, man. These Spirit Guardians. Put that... Here. We've already kind of passed the point where, like, all the spots where I would want to use Mage Hand are, you know? I don't really have those anymore. Eldritch, there we go. For whatever reason, Eldritch, I just feel very comfortable with Eldritch being right here. I don't really need Bardic Inspiration here. I guess I do. Hex, we can swap with Fear. Can swap Dissonant Whispers with Hold Person. Yeah, this feels pretty useful. These are the things I'm probably going to use the most often. And then, honestly, I really just don't see myself using Sleep very much. Just swap that for, like, Heat Metal. And then Song of Rest I do want. As much as I like Magic Missile, just having one of them isn't very useful. So let's swap that with Song of Rest. And I do want Glyph of Warding, even though I don't use that very often. Can swap that with probably Longstrider. Yeah, that feels good. We can do that. Cool. Great. All set up. I feel a lot better about having Eldritch Blast as an option now. lae'zel. I'm sure you would like to level up.
Let's do.
Yeah, let's. I would like you to join me.
Dismiss some good.
Alright.
Do nothing.
Level up for lae'zel. Fighter level 8. She gets a feat. Gets herself a feat. Is she already... She's not. Alright. We could put her at strength 20. Or we could go with Great Weapon Master. Yep. Yep. For sure. For sure. I have flirted with the idea of making her a monk. I still might, but I don't know. This feels really good. Alright. Let's get Gale and Shadowheart. Shadowheart.
I was hoping you'd come to chat.
Aww.
What do you need?
You. Join me.
Your dance card is full. Lead the way. My faith will guide me.
Get you a nice old level up. You are done with your cleric levels, right? Yeah. So we're going just sorcerer to the end at this point. So you got Heart of the Storm and all that kind of good shit. You've got a bunch of good shit coming up. Okay, now's the time for Counterspell's solid. I do like Daylight. I do like having Daylight as an option. Shatter's really good. Yeah, I don't really want to give up any of these. I don't need Counterspell right now. That's fine. Alright. So, what magic do we want you to have readily available? She doesn't have Ice Storm yet, right? No. She gets that at the next level. Alright, so this really should be quickened spell. Healing and Sanctuary, that's good. Fog Cloud isn't really needed. So we can swap that for Magic Missile. Can swap Ensnaring Strike. I don't really need that at all. Ever. That's good. You know, Shocking Grasp is good to have. We can get you. We can get Fireball. Just the things I'm going to use the most frequently. Call Lightning for sure. Secret Flame out of there and create water. And this is annoying that there's two of them. I hate that there's two of them. Honestly, swap them with Hold Person. Because realistically, I'm probably going to go with Ray of Frost anyway. And then over here, we don't really need Piercing Shot. We can swap that for Daylight. And we can swap... That's all fine. Now we can swap this for Lightning Bolt. Nice. Okay, good stuff. Oops.
Go for a good meal.
And then Gale. Finally, Gale. Hey, man. Also, I gotta talk to Halsin.
I know well the pain of seeing your life's hourglass running empty.
Yeah.
Karlach's fate may be ordained, but her actions are not. She will make each breath count. You can be sure of that.
She sure will. Join me.
What's on your mind?
Join me.
I'd be delighted. Though, wonderful.
Go ahead and level yourself up. Level 8 wizard. Getting yourself a feat. And 2 more magics. I think it's possible that somebody might be able to learn too much magic. Just too many magics. Just have a little more than what I need. If I'm being honest about it. Alright. We don't need Witch Bolt. Honestly, at this point, I feel like Chromatic Orb is just not that useful. Just things I'm never going to click, right? Just never going to click them. Yeah, so might as well just take these. There you go, Gale. That is not what I was really planning on doing. This. Okay. Fear is not really needed. Fireball is. Got Fireball, we got Ice Storm. We got Ray of Frost. We've got definitely not that. Arcane Recovery is pretty decent. Keep that there, because otherwise I'll totally forget I have it. I don't really need Firebolt anymore, because we're definitely going to go Ray of Frost, because of your weapon. And then, yeah, pretty much everything else is good here. We can remove this and send this all the way to the Shadow Realm, because we're never going to use that. Okay, great. Need to talk to Halsin. Hey, buddy.
The shadow curse is upon us.
Yeah.
As foul as I remember it. Perhaps even worse. But with the Oak Father's blessing, we may soon
The Oak
see
Father's
banished
blessing.
from these lands.
So Flaming Fist at last light. The curse has left him insensible, but he's muttering about a boy called Thaniel.
He is?
Yeah, he is.
Then I must see him. Insensible or not, he knows something. Thaniel is no ordinary child.
All
He
right.
is the very spirit of this land. If this fist knows where he is, then perhaps we can save him. Save everything.
That would be wonderful.
I will go to see him at once. Join me when you can.
Bye, Halsin. So this is important Halsin quest stuff. We will do that soonish. Can't do it yet, but we will do it soonish. Maybe tonight? Possibly? Alright, I'm gonna save because we just did a whole bunch of shit that I would prefer not to have to do again. And let's go ahead and do ourselves a long rest. I do wish to end the day. Well, hello there, Mizora. Long time no see.
Playtime's over, pet. I love this time of year. The dickheads start popping up wherever you look.
Oh, Karlak.
What do you
You have
want,
such a way with words.
Mizora?
As a bard, I
The
truly
attitude
appreciate
and
it.
Perk up your ears. You've got a new mission. Absolute's cult has gone and grabbed one of Zariel's assets. A devil. And a powerful one at that. They're locked up in
Powerful
the
one,
cult's
you say?
fortress, Moonrise
You sure?
Towers, and you're getting him out.
You know, if this devil's so powerful, how did they manage to get captured? There's something about Mizora that reminds me of, like,
Precious time. Let's see about getting her
Gargoyles?
priorities fixed.
from, like, the 90s.
Clause Z,
That
section
show.
13.
That
Should
cartoon.
promised soul refuse abeyance or
I
neglect
think there was
duty,
one that
the
looks a lot
pact
like
holder
her.
shall cast the promised into Avernus as a lien
She's got that
law.
vibe going.
I'll make it simple. Will fails or refuses, and he turns to a thick blob of stink flesh and sinks to Avernus. Now, be a good boy and play fetch, pup, or you'll spend an eternity sizzling in the hells.
Well, that doesn't sound
Those
great.
words may be flippant, but they are tinged with desperation. She cannot afford for Will to fail this mission. This may be your best chance to negotiate Will out of his pact.
Desperation, you say? We'll rescue your asset on one condition.
Oh, and what condition is that?
Your mind links with Will's, drawn in by his increasing panic.
What are you doing?
Trust me, buddy.
Will relaxes, and your connection fades.
We'll rescue this asset if you release Will from his pact.
Interesting. Now, why should I go letting my favorite pet off his leash?
Oh, I'll tell you why. I know a pact-breaking charm, and I'm going to chant the pact-breaking charm at you right now. It's gonna be great. You're not even gonna know what hit you.
I've never seen such a fearless display of sheer idiocy.
Well, you must not know many bards then.
Fine. I'll play your game. But I amend the pact once the mission's done, not before. Clause F, Section 9. Soulbinder shall bestow reward or favor only upon soul bearer's fulfillment of related obligation.
You've heard of this provision, better known as the You First clause.
Now, to Moonrise, pet. And do mind the shadows.
Oh, we're good with the shadows. We got Dolly. Okay, bye. What a pain in the ass. What a fucking pain in the ass. Hey, Karlak, what do you have to say about stuff?
God damn it! Why did it have to be Mizora?
I
Why
know,
did it
right?
have to be Zariel? We're supposed to risk our necks to get one of her assets.
Yeah, I
What
guess.
if it's a runaway like me? Or something far worse?
Well, this is the last thing Will has to do for her, then he's free.
I want to believe that
I
as
know,
much
right?
as you do. Almost as much as Will does. But I just know there will be more to the story. There always is. It's a bad idea to play games with the devil. You'd never win. Not ever.
Yeah. 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 Hey, buddy, what's up?
You know, I feel a connection between us. Like we're two souls walking the same path.
I feel like you're trying to butter me
You
up.
might be a little naive in the ways of the world, but I see
I don't think this is a
promise
romance thing. I think you're just trying to get
in
something.
ambition.
Mm-hmm. What do you mean naive?
Just that you have a big heart. You like doing what's right. So I was thinking, what would be the right thing to do when we get to Moonrise Towers?
Uh-huh.
When we come face to face with whoever is controlling the parasites in
Well,
our
we kill
heads?
them, Astarion. Destroy the cult and end its evil forever.
Gods! Try to think outside the box just a little. Consider the parasites in our skulls and think how many others have the mind flayers infected. Hundreds. Thousands.
Yeah.
And they're not just goblin trash. There are powerful people in the worm's thrall. Whoever's waiting for us at Moonrise Towers controls it all. But if we can take that control from them, imagine the power we'd wield.
Until we transform into mind flayers.
That's just the thing. If we control the parasites, then we can order them not to change us. All the power, with none of the tentacles. I'm just saying, there's an opportunity here. If we can control the tadpoles, we can keep ourselves safe. And liberate the world from this evil.
Nah.
So much for thinking you had ambition. Still, we're not there yet. Maybe you'll see the light. Yet.
Yeah, maybe. Okay. Will, you got something to say, I'm sure. Yeah, I figured. Figured you'd have something to say. What's up, buddy?
The more bullshit she pours, the more of it I'm forced to swallow. Mazora set me on fiends inside and outside the Hells. She's never ordered a rescue.
Gods. She makes a mockery of everything the Blade stands for. Such an arsehole.
It's an arsehole. Yep. Any idea who this devil is that needs freeing?
All that matters is that we free it. Fail. And I made a mindless blob clawing at demons on the front lines of the Blood War.
Well, it's not gonna happen.
And it means everything to me. I always knew what my future held, and I know I chose right. Thank you for sticking your neck out for me. I mean it. But
We'll get you
I'm
out of this
going to
dumb
celebrate
pact.
Till I'm actually free. I can feel Mazora scheming, plotting. She won't let me go without making a fuss. Trust me on that.
Alright. Bedtime, everybody. Got a long day tomorrow. Got a long day of battling the horrors. Alright, let's have some watermelon and some pork and some wine and a salami. There we go. Nailed it. Oh god.
The voice of the Absolute is strong.
Mr. Green Lips about to talk to me again. Oh, what the fuck are you wearing?
I don't know how much longer I can resist it. But it's good to see you're making progress.
Uh-huh. Hey, dude.
You took an unexpected route here.
Yeah?
You did a brave thing. Saving those people in the grove.
That was a long time ago, man. Get with the times. Wasn't even a choice.
Not everyone would have helped. It just
You good, buddy?
doesn't Stop. We are being bombarded by waves of telepathic energy. Wave after wave with hardly a breath between them. I almost dare not rest. Each wave a set of orders to the infected. The order for your transformation has been given many times already.
Mm-hmm. Know where the orders are coming from?
There is no doubt. Moonrise Towers.
Well, it's a good thing we're heading there eventually.
I just hope my powers last long enough to see this through. In any case, the Absolute knows you carry me with you now. It wants to retrieve me.
Mm-hmm. Why does the Absolute want you?
I am the only one who can resist the Absolute's influence. Hence its fear of me. Its desperation. Unfortunately, that also means it is dedicating more and more resources to my retrieval. The task ahead is monumental. But we're all that stands between victory for the Absolute and freedom for all. This is not just about you and I anymore. It has become far bigger than us. You must infiltrate Moonrise Towers, discover the secrets of the Absolute, and put an end to it. So we can finally be free. Now I must rest. And you must carry on. Do not let my efforts be in vain.
Well, okay then. So now an hour into the stream, we're going to do the stuff that I said we were going to do in the stream. This is great. Alright, so who am I bringing with me for this? Who are we gonna mess around with here? Let's bring Shadowheart.
You know, I've been catching myself smiling more lately. I think that's your fault.
You've been saying that a lot lately, too. Join me.
It seems like you have ample company already. You'll need to
Gale
figure
can
out-
take a
lead the
break.
way then.
Alright, here we go. Let's skedaddle on out of here. And now, let's go to... No. Let's go to... here, I suppose. And we're gonna go to... Just gonna go west. Just gonna head west. Just go as west as possible. Just keep on going west. Alright, so now we go... Yeah, we can go through here. And then we can go this way, and here we are. We have made it to Wraithwyn. Give myself some experience. Give me that waypoint. There we go. Here's the Masons Guild.
See that symbol on the ground? This was a Mason's Guild.
Sure, what?
Maybe a nice big hammer for Karlak.
You again.
And gods, what's that smell? Sulfur. Bizarre.
The fuck was that about? Great. Guess there's nothing in there. We're in there. Hold on. Alright. What's this about? I don't like this. Why can't I, like, open stuff? Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna save and I'm gonna reload. Honestly, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save. I'm gonna reload from this autosave. 'Cause that's really weird. I don't want to like relaunch the game if I don't have to. But if it's gonna get glitchy when I try to like actually examine things and open them up and see the items inside, and it's just not even gonna give me the menu for that, that's gonna get weird and borderline unplayable. So hopefully doing a nice little reload will clear out whatever that's about. But we got the Mason's Guild. That's part of a side quest. Mason's Guild is part of a side quest. There we go.
See that symbol on the ground? This was a Mason's Guild.
Maybe a nice big hammer.
Hey, you. Up.
And gods, what's that smell? Sulfur.
No talking to some people, I guess. Just no talking to some people. Okay. We're good. We're good now. Let me save again. Alright. So let's start with the Toll House. Mason's Guild is part of a quest, which is great, but we'll start with the Toll House. Now that I have Eldritch Blast, there's a fun little trick you can do when it comes to our best friend here. You can... Well, that's not what I wanted to do. That wasn't exactly the plan I had. So anyway, you can engage her and fight her and stuff. She's got what, like 500 HP or something? 600 HP? Yeah. So good luck with that. Or goodbye. Now, I know I said I was gonna talk to people more and not just do this shit, but I lied a little bit. I may have lied a little bit. Come on now. How do I frighten floating skulls? That feels like it shouldn't be allowed. I feel like I shouldn't be allowed to frighten things that are scarier than me.
Time for a new approach.
Alright, Shadowheart. Let's put you over here. And then you can... Yeah. There we go. That's good.
Never a dull moment.
And then you can hang over here with the Starion.
Light on my feet.
Yeah, I don't really know what that conversation's like, because it just is so much better to just not, you know, blast her out a fucking window. Alright, let's, I guess we'll go with a dagger. Oh, yeah, that works. I mean, we'll pick it up again, it's fine. Yeah, getting rid of those gets rid of her armor and stuff. Now, she getting blasted out the window, I think she's going to be totally unarmored now, yeah. So, TOS a little bit. I don't think I have the nudity sensor on. So, good luck to my channel. Don't do that. Don't death shriek. That's my thing with my screaming sword. You don't get to also scream. You're supposed to be frightened. What's going on? Alright. So, let's start shooting things. Can I shoot you? 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 I guess I'll shoot you. Get rid of you, and then we can go ahead and stabby stab. Nice.
My faith will protect me.
And then you can do one of these. Take him out. Very good.
Still on my feet.
And then you can... Oh, I love having Eldritch now. This is so great. It's beautiful. I don't have to rely on my my bow anymore. It's not that the bow is necessarily bad, it's just it is not going to be as good. It's just not going to do as much. Alright, let's take you out. Just delete you from the map. And then I guess we'll just delete you from the map also, although probably not. Yeah, not enough to totally delete you. Don't hurt me. Ah. Now I'm frightened. Alright, the problem with my strategy here is that it's always a pain in the ass to get rid of her.
Feel their anguish.
Yeah. And one more. Yeah. Beautiful. Alright. Let's make our way. It's gonna take a while, but we'll get there.
Talk to me.
Time to dash, everybody. To go so far.
Got to move.
Well, so much for peace.
So much for peace.
Best be on my way.
I'm heating up.
Alright, you can dash. Well, you should be able to dash. Yeah, I was gonna say, you should dash as a bonus action.
Knees high.
Can you get? You can't quite get there. Can't quite get there. Yeah, I know. Gold. I know. I know. Gold. Gold, gold, gold.
Yes, here.
Down he goes.
Let's end this.
I'm trying, but it's gonna take a while.
Moving.
She still have... She has enough to open the door. I don't think she has enough to get through it without blocking it, so we'll just do that.
Can't stay idle.
Alright, let's dash. Go down.
I'll catch a break.
Go through the door. Now, the good thing is, once like somebody's out here, she'll actually start coming toward me, which will make this go a little bit faster. It'll go a little bit faster. Not a lot faster, but a little bit faster. Oh my god, Karlach. Karlach! Damn. She's getting places. You gonna come over this way? Not really. Okay.
This way.
Alright, let's just have Karlach. Let's take Karlach's turn. Have her dash down around here, and she might actually even have enough movement to get into a place where she can reach. That would be helpful. Not quite.
Need to act fast.
Not quite.
Onward.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Alright, guys, we're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there.
Breathe deep and move.
Come on over here. Here we go.
This is gonna feel...
Alright, Karlach. I don't think you can get there without dashing, so just dash. It only takes one hit. She's got like 6 HP or something, so this should be fine. You over here? You mean path is interrupted.
My little trick.
There we go.
Free from
500
now.
experience for that, by the way.
Perhaps you'll find peace.
500 experience. Plus all this gold. We're getting so much gold. Be taking all that. Well, this is Garangoth Thorm. Thorm, huh? Now, where have I heard that name before? Hey, you got anything to say? No, you don't. Alright. Can't speak with you because you're undead? Yeah, you can't talk to the dead with undead. Don't work that way. Alright. Everybody here? Alright, let's go in. What do you mean locked? I just picked up the key, didn't I? Is that not what this is for?
Simple.
Guess not. Guess not. Here we are.
I've got
Inside. Inside the place.
something
Got a heavy chest. Isn't locked. Praise be. Is there anything in here other than rotten food? I would love to, like, find good stuff, but I really don't feel like wasting my time going through all this rotten food. And also empty shit. That's what they're banking on. They're banking on you getting bored and not doing it so that they can, they can hide something in there, and then you only find it if you don't lose motivation.
something over there.
Let me in. Monies. What else we got? Lots of stuff. Bronze ring. Silver amulet. Gold ingot. Silver chalice. Look at all this shit, man. Gold chalice. Soul coin. Got the logbook. Messy Financial Ledger records an import tax charged to merchants by the Wraithwind Toll House. The tax was clearly excessive and included gems and jewelry in addition to gold. Several notes are scribbled on the final page. Trade slowing, merchants scared of Ketheric, nervous of war. He will not take my due. I feel like it was probably worth talking to her at some point to get some interesting stuff, but, like, I don't know. That was way funner. That was way funner. Alright. Let's go on down. See what's down in the depths. Is there anything important down here? Probably not, right? Just like a little bit of money and some alchemy stuff. Is there any like actual treasures to be found? Is there like a box down here that I can open and get a piece of equipment or something? Yeah, there's a rustic chest. There we go. Figured there had to be something. Hmm. 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 Felt kind of a bit like a waste of time, really. I don't know. Wasn't that good. Wasn't even really that good. This room was good. But the down there, I don't know. Could have been better. Come on up, guys. Also, Shadowheart. Swap out your shield. Swap you over to the Shield of Devotion. Yeah. That's better. Do I have a better ring for you? I feel like I should, but I don't think I do. And it's weird, because I feel like at this point I should. But I guess not. Also, feels like you should go, since we're using Eldritch instead of bow. Might as well go sword. So we can do swords and blasties. Alright. Now we gotta explore this whole toll house, which is very big. And probably doesn't even have any cookies in it. Which is just the biggest disappointment. It's got money, but no cookies. Oh, here we are. Time to test out my newfound power. Can't get through the door. It's blocked from behind. What the hell? Blocked things don't stay blocked for very long when you can blast them open. Alright, there's a lot of empty stuff here, and I don't appreciate it. Spectre's memo.
All the way from Thay.
All the way from Thay.
One's still in there. Silks from Cormier, it says. Empty though.
Ugh.
Cheese from the Dale lands. Or what's left of it.
B. Furzu's up to his old tricks. Damn rat. Tried to sail right past without paying toll. Half a dozen crates this time, as if we'd miss a shipment that large, transfer them to impound. And no funny business, we seized 2 chalices just days ago. 1 silver, 1 gold. It seems they grew legs and walked off. Odd, isn't it? Not pointing fingers, mind you, but if those chalices don't walk right on back, Garangoth will want answers, and she'll be asking you first. Paints a mighty picture of what could have fucking happened here 100 years ago. And also, all these people have been here in the Shadow Curse for 100 years. Which Yikes. I mean, they're Sharin, right? So, like, they shouldn't mind being, like, mindless and stuck in the dark and shit, right? That should be, like, the dream. That's their heaven, right? Right, Shadowheart? Right? Isn't that right?
Couple turns should do it.
Like, here's the thing. There's, like, a bunch of, like, goth-adjacent gods here, too, right? Like, it doesn't have to just be Shar, right? You don't have to be Shar. There's Kelemvor and Jurgle. You know, there's 2 different gods of death. What is this? When a weapon attack roll inflicts a condition, the wielder gains arcane acuity. It's cool that arcane acuity is a thing that they don't explain what the fuck that is. That's fine. I don't need to know. Box. It's like 2 other gods of death. You know, if you, like, the moon is kind of gothy. And I know, like, you're not into Selûne. I understand that. But there's, like, Illustrae is also... She's also a moon goddess. And she's also, like, the Underdark drow goddess. So, like, you got that kind of, like, edginess going for you. Although Illustrae is not really... She's not really that edgy. Seems kind of like a little sweetheart. But, you know... There's, I read in the Book of Gods thing, there's, like, wasn't there, like, the god of, like, the cold or something, who's, like, a total asshole? There's, like, that one. What did I perceive? Just heard the noise of me perceiving stuff. Anyway, is this also locked? Is everything locked? Everything's locked? This isn't locked. Great. I love when things aren't locked. So much gold just laying around. It's dope. Well, thought I could take that. Turns out I couldn't. Got an opulent chest. This isn't even locked. Got a big old safe. Another big old safe. What do we got here? If you find the safe, I'm inside. Had to shut myself in to avoid the shadows. There's no gold if you're thinking of killing me for it. Garangoth moved it all to her personal coffers. And I'm unarmed. Anyway, just let me out when the shadows are gone and I'll find a way to repay you. I've only got 3 candles with me, so hurry. Well, that was bad planning on your part.
The heavy door grinds open.
Yeah.
The combination worked.
Yeah.
The skeletal remains of the hopeful survivor still waiting to be rescued. Their desperate refuge now their everlasting tomb.
Well, it's not really an everlasting tomb, because I opened it. So. It was everlasting, I guess, until it didn't last anymore. Alright. What else? 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 Clerk's key. I don't know what that's going to open. Probably something I already lockpicked. It's amazing how many, like... Oh, yeah, that's not what I want. You can try. Yeah, I'm not the one for this. You want this. We use strength, right? Yeah. Come on, Karlach. We're gonna re-roll that one. There we go. There we go. What do we got in here? Uh-huh, yeah. Yoink. 500 bucks. There's the key. Perception failed. Oh, we perceive the floors.
That might be worth a look.
We perceive the floor. We know what's going on there. Heavy book. On the wall hangs a seaside landscape, which often catches my eye during the course of my workaday life. I am surprised Garangoth chose such a decoration for her toll house. I've never known her as any appreciator of nature, beauty, art, naught but the cold clink of gold. One day, when my days are repaid, I'll travel to the coast, breathe in 2 deep draughts of air, forget Wraithwind forever. Turns out you're not going to do that, because this is your corpse right here, so you didn't. Unless you went and came back, but that kind of goes against what you were saying you were going to do, so. Gonna assume you failed. A little bit. Alright, so. Can I scoop that? What's this book? Toll House Ledger. Okay. Alright, guys, I'm gonna need you to stand the fuck back. Oh, hold on. Check these books. See if there's any scrolls or anything in here that are worth... No, of course not. Alright, everybody stay back. Everybody stay back. I'm gonna test out my new blasty powers. Oh, blasty. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do now. I'm going to use a scroll of Featherfall. And we're gonna jump down nice and softly, right? Where's my scroll of Featherfall? There we go. Alright, let's do that, and let's turn based. And then we're just gonna do jumps. Jump on down.
Well, well, well.
Jump on down.
La la la.
What a day.
Karlach. Oh, Karlach.
I'm ready.
And Shadowheart. Alright, good.
Can't give up now.
Now we're all down here. We got some treasures. Hell yeah. Got some more treasures. Hell yeah. So much money in this place. It's crazy. Clothes. Anything good? Like any good clothes? Any like fun clothes? Or is it all just the same crap? Seems like a lot of the same crap. I mean, I guess you could dye them all different colors and stuff, but like, I don't know. Alright, cool. So we have done the toll house, I think, pretty much. Now let's get out of here and do the Mason Guild. Because there is some side questy stuff we can do in the Mason Guild. Then there's also the Waning Moon, which we can do, and the House of Healing, which... that's a bit more intense. Alright, Mason Guild time. Here we are. Nope. Wrong. Incorrect. Why are there skeletons hanging outside of the Mason Guild?
Let this be a warning. Those who defy Shah's will shall suffer darkness without her blessing.
Look, Shadowheart. I know it's like your whole personality. I know. But what if, instead of that, you pick a different... Oh, also, I got a new free loot when I changed, but I'm gonna... I like the one with the cutouts. I like the cutouts, man. It's good. Alright. Give me that. Give me that. I'll keep failing this perception check. I don't know what we're failing. What are we failing?
That might be worth
Ah.
a look.
A pile of crushed bones of varying shapes. Here lies the Grand Mason, his bones and lies exposed.
Yeesh. Don't care for that. Trap disarm toolkit. Scroll of burning hands. Thieves tools. Trap disarm toolkit. Take the thieves tools. I'm encumbered again. Fucking fuck. Alright. It's probably because all this art that I've stolen. I've stolen a good amount of art. Quite an amount. Alright. Ah. Man, I really thought we were doing like most of Wraithwind tonight. How silly that was of me to think that.
Something over there.
Hey, buddy. You want to do this lockpick? 18. Christ. It's a big number. There we go.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Congratulations on finding this place, thief, but your journey ends here. It doesn't, though. It doesn't end here. It's only Act 2. A lot more journey to do. Yeah, okay. Uh-huh. That's what we call schmuckbait. We call that schmuckbait. Don't schmuck the schmuckbait. Alright, how do I trigger this? How do I trigger this? Just keep going. There. Oh, there we go. Okay. Guess that's how. All right. Well. Let's hide. And then snipe. And then dread ambush. Nicely done. And then we can get you. Nicely done, Astarion. Nicely done. Alright. Shadowheart. You... What do you want to do? You want to go up here and just try to take this guy out, if at all possible. Probably, right? You want to do something to that effect? Just do some... Yeah, some Ray of Frost. There we go.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Now you also probably want to just try to put damage on it. No, 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 no. We don't need to do that anymore. Alright, these guys are going to be annoying. Oh, hey. Hey, bud. Okay, so they're all disappearing, which is very obnoxious. But we've got dancing lights for that, which is very helpful. What, you just chilling in the ground there? You think, well, I can't see you? Hey. Get up. Get up. Get the fuck up.
That might be worth a look.
Yeah, it might be worth a look when it's time to do that. Goodbye. Alright, so where the fuck are they? They're all invisible now? Alright. That's just annoying.
Can't give up. Not
But we can switch over to Lorelei, who can throw at dancing lights. Like out. I mean, just throw it there, maybe? There we go. I got one of them.
What's the plan?
Alright, you wanna... Okay, so they're over there. Alright. Well, we can put you, like, here. And you can throw at this guy.
Want to do it?
Alright, that's fine, I guess. Just take him out. Because you guys are both illuminated by the torch that I intelligently lit up. So we can get both of you frightened, that'd be really helpful.
Let's play.
Not quite.
Concentrate.
Alright, I feel like you're not gonna get there.
Have to keep going.
You're gonna struggle to get there. It's not gonna work, right? Can I shoot you with a bow? No. Alright.
Blood comes easy these days.
And you're also not gonna get there. But you can instead move the dancing lights. And move it like here. And that way they're still illuminated. Yeah. That's called strategy. Alright, so you're frightened. You can't move, so let's throw damage on you. There we go. And then can we finish you off and be done with this? Sure can.
A happy, faded memory comes to you. A woman walking along a beach, holding hands with her husband-to-be.
Well, that's sad.
You can almost taste the sour ale that once clung to this soul's breath. He was insensible when the shadows came for him.
Might be a better way to go.
You sense this one hid for days as the sounds of battle got closer and closer to town. You didn't even care who won, so long as it ended.
That's fucked. Ooh, I got these boots. They seem special, but they're not. Sylvanas. Uktar. Must be a month. Oh, darkness. Plenty of that around here. Plenty of that around here. Look at this place. Treasures. Look at all these magical scrolls. Love to see it. Take those. Got some wine. AKA camp supplies. More camp supplies. Some potions. Not too bad. Not too shabby. Honestly, not that great, if I'm being honest. Honestly, if I'm being honest. It's not that, honestly, that great. Honestly. Would have liked something a little more from a treasure room. If I'm being honestly honest.
A distant memory of a man stretching his back with a groan. Another day of hauling masonry blocks done.
Brought to the Shadowfell, which is a reflection of the world you're in, and a dark reflection too, rife with wickedness and twisted echoes and despair, by their raven queen. The Shadar Kai are elves. Not elves as you might find along the Sword Coast, but elves that reflect their home with their physiology and attitude. On the whole, they are cruel, nasty-minded people who are nonetheless singularly devoted to their queen and her domain of power. That domain is life and death, and in their unwavering fealty to their mistress, the Shadar Kai perform the thankless duty of ferrying the memories of the dead for her to admire in a kind of memory-based menagerie. That might be the guy we talked to about the thing. That guy. The he who was guy.
Calloused hands work a hammer and chisel around a massive slab of rock. Months from now, a face will take shape.
I'll take these. Got back my scroll of Featherfall. Seluna's devotee. His diary records the life of John Meadowland. He suffered from lycanthropy, becoming a werebear at the advent of the full moon. Cured of his condition by a priestess of Seluna, John Meadowland exchanged his claws for a greatsword and a cause. He would keep this priestess, her name was Erlona, safe from all trouble on the highways and byways. Further, he would bear witness to her many miracles, for Erlona was the saint of the goddess, gifted even more than he could have imagined. They never fell in love, though their friendship was quite something. Lycanthropy and devotees of Seluna. That's interesting. Wonder what that might be about. Can somebody please perceive this trap?
Be careful.
Thank you.
There are traps about.
It's like you know it's trapped because the game does a fucking perception check on the treasure chest. It's just like, okay, well, obviously. I feel like the fact that I'm doing a perception check is equivalent to me already perceiving the thing. What is this for? Arcane Acuity again? Alright. Here we go. Mason log. How quickly things change. The Thorms are Selenite through and through. Or so I believed. Perhaps Ketherick only converted for Melodia, and with her death and then his daughter's, his faith died too, but to turn to Shar, it beggars belief. Ketherick's justiciars are growing greater in number and more determined to rout out any traces of Seluna in Wraithwyn. Why do they think this town was built? One cannot rip out the foundations of a building and expect it to remain standing. Brother and I remain the last two bastions of Our Lady of Silver in the town. A few, the trusting few, come to worship in secret by moonlit nights. Others, converts all. Whether they truly believe I cannot say. Impossible, isn't it? Sick of standing idle while justiciars gain power in our humble town. What will become of us if we allow it? I met a man who was no man, touched by a devil or maybe worse, but he offered me something I couldn't refuse, help. The time is now. Ketherick's justiciars, their stronghold in the temple below. They will be wiped out, all of them. I didn't ask how, I just want them gone. Let the Harpers have at Ketherick now. They'll make short work of him. There you go. Alright, Karlach, I'm going to need you to do the heavy lifting here. Got a lot of silver. Is there not another? Yeah, there's another piece of silver here. Gimme. Okay.
Is that blood?
So that's it for the Mason Guild, other than this. Halfred, you're probably surprised that I'm writing, though no more surprised than me. You warned me of Thorm's malice, yet I took up hammer and trowel to build that cursed tower. You warned me of coming war, yet I built the prison that would contain his foes. You warned me I did not listen, it is my deepest regret, and I must atone. I know more about the tower's construction than anyone, and possess innumerable tools and supplies besides. Gather your allies at last light, and let us devise a plan to infiltrate Moonrise. Ketherick plans for war. He expects to face halberds and staves in the light of day. We will end him with a dagger to the back before he can so much as raise a blade. I don't expect you to forgive me, but I hope that you'll try. Your brother Morfred. There you go. Learning the history of this place. We also have learned that Ketherick is fucking old. It's quite fucking old. Alright, let's see if we can manage the waning moon. Because ideally that won't take super long. And then we'll have time for the House of Healing. Alright, where the fuck am I? Out we go. Oh, hey, it's Last Light In. Oh. Alright, where are we? We're in the... Okay, yeah. If you have this game and you're playing this game, please do yourself a favor and read these tombstones. I'm not going to do it now because it's going to take way too long, but some of them are just very funny. And the way the narrator just reads it. It's quite good. The 5th year of our union, we faced the biggest hurdle yet. My parents became quite ill and we became their caretakers. It was a dark and difficult time filled with emergencies of every possible type. Gone were the easeful days in which our time was our own. Our days were filled with work, each other, and little else. During our darkest moments, I wondered if we'd survive it, but the bond of love that we had was resilient. Could bend and bend and bend, but would not break, no matter the pressure. Lovely. Where is... Is it this? I think it's this. Does this have... Yeah, Ice Bite Robe. Resistance to cold damage and Armor of Agathis. That's kind of cool. Ice Bite. That sounds like something out of Horizon Zero Dawn. Sounds like a kind of arrow you'd make or something. Ice Bite arrows. Or an Ice Bite weave. Something to that effect. Oh, there's somebody. Who might this be? Arabella.
Hey, I know you.
I remember you, Arabella. I'm so glad you didn't die. Welp, that's bad.
Twist 'em up.
Oh. Or maybe it's not bad. Oh, you've got druid magic now, huh?
It's you, our little idol thief from the Druid's Grove.
Yeah.
Sorry. Knocks the wind right out of me.
So you do druid magic now, huh? Quite the powerful spell. I bet there's a great story behind you learning it.
That druid idol I took, it changed me. I can do all sorts of stuff now, not just the vines. I think real hard and say some loud words and then it happens. Mostly.
Mm-hmm. Normally tales of stolen artifacts are tragedies. I'm glad you've bucked that trend.
Tragedies? Them's the sad ones, right?
Yeah, them's the sad ones.
Especially since Mum and Pops, after Zevlor, when he...
Yeah.
Well, there was an ambush. Mum yelled, run! So we ran. I could hear him run behind me. Till I couldn't. Still can't find him. But I bet you can. You'll help me, I just know it.
I sure will. I'll find your parents.
Thanks, miss. I knew you'd help me again. The vines...
Shadowheart approves.
I don't suppose I can stay with you.
Why would Shadowheart approve of that? That's a weird thing for her to approve of.
I won't be any trouble, I swear it.
Of course you can stay in my camp.
You're the best. So you send Mum and Pops there. I'll be waiting, hero lady.
Oh, hey, you want some free experience? Anybody want free experience? We're handing out free experience. Free experience. Goodbye. More free experience.
a matriarch's flush of pride. She will soon be a grandmother, and the child will bear her name. Maldred.
I think there's a tombstone. I think Muldred's tombstone is out there somewhere. Oh, there's another combat over here. Do I want to do that right now? I would rather do the actual stuff in the Waning Moon, so let's avoid that combat for the moment. Because I would like to also do this. So we're back at the Toll House, which is fine. I have to find the Waning Moon. The Waning Moon is over to the left. So I would like to do this entertaining bit of horror. Here's Moonrise Towers. Let's grab this waypoint. That's Moonrise. Here's the Waning Moon. Let's drop a save.
That sign above. This must be a brewery or distillery.
Yeah?
Maybe we can find a flagon of something curse-resistant.
Yeah, maybe. I doubt it. Alright, here's the thing. We're not gonna just fire off an arrow and do a big fight against this guy. We're actually gonna do the conversation. Isn't that great? Aren't you proud of me? Here we go. Now I'm thinking as a bard, this shouldn't be super difficult. Because I can tell stories like you won't even believe. Uh-huh. What is that you're serving?
Only the best. Oblivion and beyond.
Uh-huh.
Go on. Cheers. Bottoms up.
It's another Thorm, by the way. Thizzobald Thorm.
I've seen some grotesques in my time, but this is something else.
Yeah. Alright, I guess we'll do
You can
it.
see how the creature's skin barely holds it together. The bulge of its belly is on the cusp of bursting wide open.
I think...
Oh, gods. I do not want whatever's inside that guy all over me.
Go on. Clean. Make it drunk. Be drunk. You and I both. To our good health.
Alright, do I have better Constitution saving throw, or do I have better sleight of hand? Probably sleight of hand, I would think, right? Yeah. Definitely way better. What I meant was... Where's your mouth?
But such a small sip you take. Fear not. You will soon quaff as I do.
Mm-hmm. Ugh. Must I? Please don't make me.
Now tell me the story. A fable, a saga.
Well, this should be easy, because I'm a bard. I can do all of these things. From aboard a Mind Flayer vessel, I witnessed the hells themselves. I gazed on nature's bounties in a verdant grove of druids. I've seen the goblins' vile rituals with my own eyes. Silver-tongued devil bade me feast in his lavishly appointed banquet hall. I ascended a great tower infused with the most powerful of magic. I explored a lost fortress buried deep in the Underdark's dark bowels. Also, Warlock Persuasion, I gained the fairy favor of a creature from another plane. Let's tell him about the hells. Look at all this. Look at all this. I'm so good. So good at performance.
So have I. When my cup runs dry,
This guy's got jokes, man.
pour you some sympathy.
I'll take a nice big glass of sympathy.
You ask, you drink, then you amaze and fuse astound me. Again.
Again. Oh, shit. Okay. Fuck. I hate using all my inspiration on this.
More stories.
Yeah, more stories. I got loads of them. Kind of my job.
Tell me of foes fell, villains vanquished, beasts bastards.
Well, one time I drank with a dude until he exploded. Ripped apart winged imps spawned from the fireside. I already told him about the hells. Owlbear mother lunged at me. I slaughtered it in reply. We don't like to talk about that one. Conquered the infamous hobgoblin Dror Ragslin and his minions. Oh, it was so great. It was so great. I blasted him off the edge into the spider pit, and the spiders ate him. It was so good. Dare I say it was umptuous. Turned him into cowering Filfeni.
Ask, question, make your query, and drink once more.
Oh my god. How did you become what you are now?
Father Catheric's laughter. Not joy. Not ever, never. Only laughter.
Well, that's fucked up.
Drink it deep.
Must I? Must I truly? Oh my god, 21? I can't do that. Why do I keep rolling so fucking low? God, fuck! I'm out of inspiration. Damn it. Is Constitution saving throw better? I don't think so. Maybe the numbers would have been lower.
You want Father's personal, mysterious, secret.
Yeah, that's kind of what I want, actually.
Not never. Father says, ordered, commanded. Don't say it. Don't say it.
Well, he's not here right now, so you can go ahead and say it. Her cage?
Talking, perish, die, buried, buried in Thorn Tomb. Father told me. I can't perish. No, neither. Too strong.
Yeah. Well, great. Well,
Maybe we'll get some proper.
got a lot of booze on him. Where's what I need? Somebody want to perceive this thing I need? Thank you. Here we go. The words for the attention of Dark Justiciar Natasha are written across the top of every page. This is an excerpt from the last page. Morning, day 15. Zizman Nowak said Ketherick wouldn't hold onto Moonrise Towers for long at this rate. Evening, day 18. Imani Atakni claimed it was unfair that the Thorms had the cushiest jobs. Night, day 22. Mark Jacobs, Benjamin Blanchett, made jokes about the Thorms, especially Lord Ketherick, said he was a misery guts, a weeping nutsack, and discussed exactly how his wife would have liked it. I know what Mark and Ben said was just plain awful, Lady Natasha, but they're some of my best friends, and I've never heard such talk out of them. They were upset over their wages being cut, and were the drunkest I'd ever seen by midnight. No, it looks bad, but hand over heart, you've never met two gents more devoted to Our Lady, I swear it. Different, more elegant script appears beneath it. Our Lady of Lost would be proud of you, Madeline. Do not worry about Mark and Benjamin. Myself and your two gents are simply going to have a little chat, I promise. Well, that about settles that, huh? Guess we know what Madeline did now. Hey, Shadowheart, got any, like, thing to say about any of that? This is Shar stuff. This is your stuff. You're like into all this stuff?
Well, hello.
This is what you're into.
Hardly a challenge.
Bro. Icarus gloves, what does this do? When it deals acid damage. Alright.
Looking ahead.
Okay. Research notes.
Research notes. They describe a powerful venom extracted from a rare purple worm. Distiller Thizabald Thorm sought to create a fatal poison using the worm's gullet. He procured several parts of a worm gullet, but rinsed one in error. The poison he brewed was noxious, but not fatal. He devoted months to formulating a deadly poison with the remaining ingredients, without success. After exhaustive experimentation, he was able to make a near-deadly extract from the glands. But to complete his poison, Thizabald required one last ingredient, the petals of a corpse rose.
Ooh, corpse rose, huh?
Index reveals corpse roses may grow near tombs, mausoleums, and particularly redolent cadavers. Thizabald enlisted a courier from Baldur's Gate to obtain corpse rose petals and other ingredients and deliver them to a covert location. Unfortunately, a deep purple stain darkens the final page, obscuring the parcel's destination.
Let's investigate. Let's investigate.
Your mind separates the black from the blue, revealing the stash's location. You mark your map as a reminder.
All right.
With the corpse rose petals the package contains,
Sweet.
you might create Thizabald's purple worm poison.
I don't particularly care about that stuff, but it's a thing. It's another thing. Got dagger root. Take that. What else over here? Anything interesting? Is there something I could dig up over here? Yeah.
What's that?
I remember some things. I still want to do the House of Healing. I think we definitely should have time for that. Okay, what all we have here?
Traps. How considerate.
Okay. Serpent venom toxin. Punch drunk bastard. And money. I've gotten a lot of money today, man. It's pretty great. Nice. Of course it's locked. Oh, honestly, can I open it? No, I can't. Okay. Wasn't sure if maybe I had a key, because I never ever check if I have keys. I just always just pick the lock.
Give up now.
So, this is where all the
Oh my. Must be what's left of that would-be extortionist.
Don't you just love coming across remains? Great. Alright, so the House of Healing. This is where we expect to find something related to Art Culla. Got ourselves a nice little outhouse over here. Got a key to something. Not sure what. Wooden chest, maybe? Nope.
Ledger, return!
Okay. Fine. If you insist. We'll go ahead and do that before you get mad at me. Then we'll go to the House of Healing. So this feels good. Like, we're doing this. We'll do the House of Healing. And then next time, we can do the thing with Halsin. And we can do make our way into Moonrise Towers. So that should all work out. That's a pretty good plan, I think. Where am I? Am I getting lost again? Yeah, I am. Okay. Oh my god. Yeah, we want to go this way. I know what you are, dude. You're one of those, like, Shadowfell elves or something. We read about you in the Mason Guild basement. Hey, man. He who was.
The air stirs in trepidation. You have the ledger.
Yeah, I do.
We have it. Her lies, her guilt. Madeline reported her friends to a dark justiciar and fled when they were butchered. Well, she flees no more. I will be the conduit for Madeline's spirit. I will force her to face trial, and you will be the judge. Make her beg. Make her suffer.
I'd like to hear her story first. I imagine it's quite the tale.
Careful, for a serpent in life is a serpent in death. Witness.
Yeah. You okay, buddy?
You. He said I was gonna be punished. That you'd be the judge. But I didn't mean to hurt anyone.
Mm-hmm. Why don't you tell me what happened?
I said it didn't mean nothing. That Ben and Mark were just drunk and whining. The Dark Justicia promised she was gonna chat with him. She promised.
Yeah. Okay. If it was drunk complaining, why did you report them?
The Dark Justicia said to report everything, big or small. She ain't the type you say no to. She gave him a dagger each and told them to press it against their stomachs on the count of 3 to start stabbing and not stop till she said so. She never said stop. I'd do anything to take it back. Anything.
Yikes. Yours is a classic tale of cowardice. Were you a character in a tale of mine, I would kill you off immediately. It's a bit harsh, but man, like, this is a fucked up thing to do.
You're right. I'm a killer. A monster. I should have died instead.
Glorious. Look, my hand still shakes. You broke her most thoroughly. Well done.
This was just some perverted fantasy of yours, wasn't it?
Perhaps. But we both got what we wanted, didn't we? You have done well. Her pain and anguish were sublime. I will treasure it. Here, for your services. Should I find another murderer in need of torment, I shall call upon you. Farewell.
Glad to be of service, I guess. Bye. Alright, well, that happened. Let's go ahead and do the House of Healing. Do we have a quick, easy way to get back there? Probably just here. Probably just here. Alright, so the House of Healing is where we should find some stuff relating to art color. Color. Alright. Where are we headed? Eeh. Got baddies over there. I don't really want to fight them right now. Because I got different baddies I want to fight. Yeah, here we go. Let's drop a save since we haven't done that in a while. Haven't done it in a while. Let's make sure we're doing that. Don't want to lose your progress. Alright, here we go. First, we'll head in here. House of Healing. There's a whole bunch of things here. Bone saws, great. Music box, violin, okay. Rustic chest, I will take that. Oh. 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 Wonderful. Look who I found. Wraithwind House of Healing's inventory, various poultices, tonics, and potion supplies appear to have dwindled dramatically in its final days. Upon the book's front cover is a scrawled message in black ink, Justiciars only, no exceptions. Yikes. Also, this is definitely...
That corpse. It's Arabella's mother.
Yeah. Think we found them.
Don't call the doctor yet. got potions, sutures. I know I can do this. Oh, you're a patient. This is the children's
I'm
ward.
not a patient.
Triage is back that way.
I'm not a patient. Do you have supplies?
I will sell you what I can once I've stabilized the patient.
Why are you treating a dead body?
Not dead, merely medicated to ease the pain.
I see. Now they're sleeping peacefully. You think your work here is already done? As it turns out. Doing a very good job.
Yes. Yes. I knew these hands would not fail me. The patient is sure to recover. Not much left now, but you're welcome to look.
Okay. Okay, we've got some rotten food, and you've got some healing potions, which I will take off your hands. Happy to take the healing potions. And I will sell you some junk that I picked up elsewhere. And then we can all leave happy, right? And I will slowly back away and think about how I'm going to break the news to Arabella, who is probably not going to be thrilled with the revelation that her parents are dead. I mean, not dead. They're not dead. You did a great job medicating them, Lidwin. You are very good. Okay, so yeah, just you give me the rest of the money, and then there we go, and perfect. And I will just. That's great. You do that. I'm just gonna go over here. What is this? Oh, charm person. All right. House of Healing staff pool. Foreign body must be lodged in redacted cavity. Once a guess is made, it may not be made again. Minimum bet 1 gold. All right. Chicken egg, wine bottle, carrot, candlestick. Winner. It was a candlestick. Ogre's finger. Round 2 bets. Live rat, winner, and yuck. Children's doll, pearl necklace, marbles, potato, minotaur horn. Is that what that horn was in that box? Ugh. 3 bets. Round 3 bets. Quill, cremation urn, flute, whipping cane, troll's tooth. We don't even know what the right one was. Oh, man. Cliffhanger. Urgent request for supplies. Alright. So... I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do the conversation instead of just going in and just stealthily killing one of these people and starting the battle with a massive advantage. I'm going to do it this way, I guess.
The objective of the Scalpel Sisters is to soothe. For the Scalpel indeed is an extension of Shah.
Sure, huh?
See how the patient reacts when I but stroke the right nerve. Hear its comfort, hear the very melody of mercy. Pray, sister, show us the extent of your beneficence. Stop. Stay your hand, for it slaps where it should stroke. We can hardly hear the patient's sighs of solace. Perhaps it is our unexpected audience that makes you quiver.
Hi.
Come, step forward. You are no sister, but that matters none. Every student is welcome.
Yeah? Please enlighten me.
Absence.
Absence. No other word captures the heart of Shah so very perfectly. It is the scalpel-led journey that leads from pain.
Oh, God. Thank you.
What the fuck is this loon talking about?
See? What is the light of eyes but the cancer that causes one to witness the laceration of being? If light is the symptom, then darkness is the cure. For in light there is presence, but in darkness there is absence.
In light is presence. In darkness, absence.
Mm-hmm.
But you, look how the succor of Shah eludes you. See how painfully present you remain.
Yeah.
We do not wish to see you suffer so. Let us cure you.
Nah, I'm good. The sisters aren't ready, as it turns out.
Their incisions are, as yet, still streaked with imprecision. That much I must concede.
Yeah, you'll concede that much.
How to steady their hands, I wonder.
Well, why don't they practice on you? Yeah, why don't you volunteer? You'd make a good, you'd make a good practice round, right?
I see now. By example, I must edify and quell the light that blinds.
Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, shit. Well, sorry, buddy. Huh.
Come, sisters, soothe me.
How's that? You feeling close to Shar now, buddy? Hey, Shadowheart. Hey, Shadowheart, what do you think of that? You, still feeling good about this? Is this still, like, something you like? Still into it? Still feel like you want to be part of this? Hey, look. Battered loot. The initials AC meticulously carved into the body. So you can completely avoid that fight by doing that. That's fun. But I kind of like that fight, actually. That's fine. I've never done that before. I knew it existed. I knew it was a thing you could do. But, never actually did it. So, that's cool. Slightly different thing on a different playthrough, right? That's the fun of playing the game, right? You get to do something different sometimes. I'm just very interested in what Shadowheart's opinion of all of this is. Because, like, you know, kind of get the feeling that, I don't know, this doesn't feel like the part of the Shar stuff that she'd be that into, if I'm being honest. Therapeutics. I don't know, man. I kind of don't really want to know any more than this. I feel like I've learned enough. Alright. Now, there should be... Is there a ladder, like, up to the library? Is there something here I can climb up? Yeah, here we go. Oh. Yeah, there we go. Oh, Astarion.
Trust no one. Should be easy.
What's in the treasure chest? Gimme, gimme. That can go to Lorelei. That can go to the rest. Of that can go to Astarion. That's good. I'm not gonna take these pictures. I don't care enough. They're not gonna be worth enough to warrant me doing that. Hospital library key. Okay, great. Scroll of banishment. We take those. Banishment, huh? What? That's not at all what I wanted. Alright, how we doing?
Let's get going.
Basically at time already, which is crazy. I feel like I just started this stream. I really do. This went so fast. What is this? Blush cap mushroom. There we go. Never fall for the pig's head. Pig's head is such a bad item. Alright, well the other way we can go out here, I think this will also take us to a fast travel point. Is there fast travel over here? Yeah, waypoint. Nice. Okay, so we found the loot that was Art Kala's in the House of Healing. We got the information that the Thor Mausoleum has Ketheric's relic that is keeping him immortal. And we got a shitload of money from the Toll House. And we found the Selionite stuff in the Masons Guild. So we did a bunch of things. I think the next main thing to do is going to be to return to the Last Light Inn. Talk to Halsin. Should we just do that now? Since we didn't fight the other guy. Yeah, fuck it. Let's just do it now. Let's just do it now. Let's do it now. Do I have the right team for this? Do I maybe want Gale? No, this is fine. This should be fine. Shadowheart has Fireball. Let's go talk to Davin because I have some stuff to sell and we can buy some things maybe. And then we'll go talk to Halsin, deliver the loot.
Can't sleep.
And we'll do that battle.
Need anything?
That should be good. That should be a good way to end off. Alright, let's do this. Got a bunch of money now, which is pretty good. Like having a bunch of money. Where'd all the stuff I was gonna sell go? Here we go. I guess that was it. Is that really it? Oh, I sold it all to the nurse. That's right. That's right. I remember now. Alright, so let's go with the Dark Fire Bow. And the Harmonium Halberd. It doesn't matter. Let's just do it. It's fine. Still have a ton of money.
I'll be here if you need anything else.
Alright, so what bow does Lorelei currently have? Is it the one with the Bow of Awareness? Yeah, so that I'm going to hold on to that, because that gives me initiative. Darkfire short bow is not going to be as good for Astarion as Bow the Banshee, but you can't use short bows. So that'll probably be good for Will then, I guess. Where am I here? Okay. Darkfire short bow, probably good for Will. And then this halberd is going to be good for lae'zel with Weapon Master and Polearm Master. Because that gives her another +2 to strength or something, or +3 to strength or something like that. It's kind of crazy. So she can really get a lot of use out of that.
Seems someone's been skimming our supplies.
Somebody just spill a shitload of booze.
Maybe not, Mom.
I don't know. All right. Let's short rest and save. And then we'll talk to Halsin. Hey, buddy. I have the thing.
Daniel and me are climbing up a tree.
It's true then. He's met Daniel. There's no other way he'd know that name. This is just what we needed. Well done. We need to wake him. He must know something about where to find Daniel.
Found a loot.
Good. Its music might help restore him. Show it to him.
Play some of this loot for you. Want me to play Stairway to Heaven?
Daniel! He's still trapped there. He needs help.
Calm. Breathe. You've been trapped in the Shadowfell for a century. Take a moment.
What a thing to be told as soon as you woke up. It's like, yeah, you've been asleep for 100 years.
You're Halsin. Daniel said to find you. You must help him, please.
I will, but I need to know where Daniel is. If I venture into the Shadowfell blind, I will never find
And
him.
you wake up, and you're told you were sleeping for 100 years. And you're just like, okay, well, they fixed the shadow curse by now, right?
The shifts and changes.
Let Halsin handle this.
Lavender. Whenever I saw Daniel, I always smelled lavender.
I can work with that. Rest now. Meet me by the lake shore. I have what we need to proceed, but I'll need your help. Be ready. This may prove perilous.
All right, let's do it.
If you have an alternative in mind, please do propose.
Maybe wait until you're, like, outside of the inn to light your torch. I need to, like, light fire inside a building like this. Especially when there's booze dripping over the side of the balcony. Alright. This is quite a hefty battle. But I think with the team I've assembled, we should be able to handle it. Let's not do that. Let's just go this way. I don't know why Halsin feels like he needs to hop down rocks when there's a perfectly good staircase 2 steps away. Hey, buddy.
You're here. Good. Now we can begin.
We sure can. Let's do it.
Very well. Once I begin the ritual, a portal to the Shadowfell will open, one that will help me save Daniel. Whatever happens, I must go alone.
What am I to do?
With the Oakfather's blessing, I can infiltrate the Shadowfell, but doing so will sap my strength. I'll need your help if I'm to return. I need you to stay here, keep the portal open until I return, and defend it at all costs.
Alright. Count on me.
Good. Now it's important that only I pass through the portal once it opens. The magic is fragile. Any mistake, and our one chance will be lost forever. It took me years of study, of seeking the Oakfather's favor, to find a way to part the veil. Pray that this works.
Alright.
Oakfather, hear me. Aid me. Force open the jaws of darkness. Make passage for your vessel of light. It
It's ready. I'll return with Thaniel as soon as possible. Stay close to the portal. Buy me what time you can.
I will do that. Certainly, it's not going to be that big of a deal, right? Like, we're not going to get attacked by a shitload of enemies while you're doing this. Of course. Oh. Well. Shit. Alright, well, we have Astarion. It's time to frighten some shadows again. There's a shadow, there's a shadow. Is there a wraith here, too? That's a shadow. There's a wraith. Great! Oh, come on, man. I really don't need that. Really don't need that. Really? Double critical miss. Okay. Alright, I don't want to just outright fireball right now. So I think I'll put a glyph of warding. Put a glyph of warding, like, right here. I mean, they'll go around it. They're gonna go around it. That's pointless. Alright, let's just Eldritch. There we go. That's better than the alternative. Okay, you're gonna move over here. Ow. That's annoying. Alright, so what's going on over here? We've got everybody's kind of hidden in the bushes and shit, right? Yeah. So it makes more sense to, like, wait for them to kind of gather. So I feel like just dropping a nice fireball here would be a good idea. Well, that hurt. Okay. Not quite sure what happened there, but that's fine, I guess. Did they took no damage from that? Lovely. Well, that sucked. But that's okay, because they're in a good position where I can get them with Bear Chimp Lackey. I can get them with Spirit Guardians. Ugh, that's annoying. The portal's got a lot of HP, so it's not a big deal, but I do want to try to take out ranged attackers quickly. Alright, so they're in good spot to get slaughtered with, let's go for a frenzy here. Get slaughtered with, what do you call it? A nice old fireball. Okay, so let's throw a returning pike at you guys. I would like to take you guys out. Try to reduce numbers. Yeah. And then we can go ahead. Wait, where's my... Oh, there it is. Good stuff. Thank you. Alright, so let's... yeah, we're gonna... Do we want to put up a spikes? Spike growth? Feels like it would be a good idea. We can put it like... If we put it here, it's gonna get a lot of these things. We're not. Alright, do stabbies on this guy. Bro, this is nuts, the amount of missing.
No choice but to keep going.
Alright, yeah, we want to go... Do we want to go Spirit Guardians? Or just drop a fireball? See, those things can die to to Spirit Guardians, so I don't really want to do that. Yeah, let's go for... Yeah, let's go for you guys. Can I get... Can't get you both in there? Nah, alright. Okay.
I'm ready.
Okay. Oh, don't go over there. That's a lot of damage. It's a lot of damage. Stop doing so much damage. There we go. That's a problem that takes care of itself. Alright, well we have a lot of throws that we can make. So I would like to throw on whoever's got a fucking crossbow.
Go on.
Take out the crossbow users. Okay, where are all you guys? You're all over here. And up here. There's a bunch of you guys over here. Yeah, and then are there any in... Where are all you guys? Bunch over there, bunch over there, bunch up there. Okay. Can I reach any of these guys? Those are 1 HP. You're Harper's, but I can't reach you. Guess I could throw on these things. Oh, there's also the Wraith. Let's also throw on the Wraith. Get rid of him. That's good. Okay. Now they're just gonna run into the spikes, which is good. Get in close. As soon as you guys get on the spikes, you're gonna die, because you have 1 HP. You guys are a little bit of a problem. They unfortunately just fly right over. We can use... Well, there's that too. That's a problem. Alright. Let's take out... Are there more shadows? Still have 3 more turns? Gross. And Gith. Got some Gith. Love that for me. Alright, let's go for this thing. Get rid of it. And I can stab you, so let's go ahead and try to frighten you. There, that's good. We'll stab the Raven. Okay.
Where do I go from here?
Still don't think I want to go for Spirit Guardians. Doesn't feel that useful. Let's just drop a fireball on all these dudes. Yeah. Alright. Anybody need healing? I don't think... Can I heal the portal? Probably not, right? Yeah, no. Still got 85 HP. It's got plenty. We should be okay. We're gonna drop another fireball. on all these dudes. Losing battery. It's okay. We're about to be done. All right, you guys are gonna go on the spikes, and you're gonna kill yourselves. It's fine. All right, we can throw things. I feel like throwing on the shadows might be a good idea. Like, I don't know. Is there anybody over here with Gith Warrior, Flaming Fist? You got a sword. Do you have a crossbow? You do. Okay. Yeah, crossbows need to go.
My little trick.
Anybody with a crossbow needs to go. Gimme. Okay. This thing's frightened. Let's go. Do I want to just kill it? No, I think I want to try to hit the Wraith, right? Yeah. Alright, cool. Get on the spikes. Yep, and you're dead. Here come more of them. There's so many. Alright, don't care for that. Alright, Astarion, what can you do? These guys are gonna be ripe for fireballing, so we're just gonna hold off on them. You can be stabbed. Oh, you need to go. You're a little too close. And then, yeah, let's go for the Wraith. Alright. Yeah, you guys. We need to get all of you guys. And then...
Can't afford to let up.
The Gith, they're all using weapons. They're not using, like, crossbows and stuff. So, Shadowheart, you want to shock and grasp this thing to death? Yeah, you do. Nice. Alright, these guys are gonna die. And then we can throw a bunch of stuff. Let's take out this shadow.
Got it.
Let's take out this guy. Let's take out this guy. What the fuck? Where the fuck did you guys come from? Wait, what? That was weird. Did they just... I don't know what that was. Alright, well there's one person left. So unless they respawn or regenerate or whatever, you're the only one standing. There we go.
Another fight.
So if everyone ends their turn, Halson's back.
It's done. I have him.
Told you that was a hell of a battle.
But something's wrong. Dreadfully wrong. No. It can't be.
What's going on, buddy? Need to get him someplace safe.
Yes. I'll bring him back to camp. He'll be safest with us. I need to examine him. I need to understand what's wrong. It's almost like something's missing from him.
Mm-hmm.
Come see us when you can.
Will do. And with that, guys, we're going to go ahead and wrap things up here. So thank you guys so much for watching. Whether you're watching live here on Twitch or after the fact on the Twitch VODs, or after the fact on the YouTube VODs, however you're watching, thank you very much. I greatly appreciate it. The next stream is going to be on Monday the 17th. Oh, that's St. Patrick's Day. Huh? Great. Maybe I'll drink. Maybe I'll drink on stream. I don't know. But yeah, we're going to, what I'll do, off screen, I will loot this, because there's a lot of this. And I will loot all of this. Also, you can stop concentrating on the spikes. I'm gonna do a bit of looting of this area. I will do that. I won't make you watch me do that. And then what we're gonna do is we are going to finish this thing with Halsin, and then we're gonna go to Moonrise Towers, and we're gonna explore things there. And we're going to probably rescue the tieflings, and we're probably going to rescue Wolbrin, and we're going to meet some merchants, and we're going to poke around in dark corners we're probably not really allowed to be in, and we're going to see what's going on with Moonrise Towers. So I hope you're excited for that. I know I am. I will see you in the next stream. Good night.